Hello, welcome back again to another episode of Minecraft. This time, I will be doing something very different, such as the Adventures of Tiny Bro. After years of thought, I have decided to, and I have very much wanted, ever since I was a young boy, to do a Let's Play where I am super tiny. I'm a tiny man in a big world. Hold on, am I in F5 mode? I do not know. I do not know. Okay, well, and let's get to breaking trees. That's what you do. The block is super huge in my hand. As you can see, I've thought of that. And that's why I have prepared. Well, I don't very much do very much preparing. But this time it's different. It is very different. I have thought of every possibility. Maybe a few. Maybe not every possibility, okay. Maybe a couple possibilities. A couple. So, yes. And I am super tiny. I'm a tiny man, and I need a tiny world. So how do I get a tiny world? Well, I break this piece of dirt. Right. Look at how big it is. It's huge. I'm a little sprite person. I'm like a little elf. You know? That's how it is. That's how it always is. Gigantic crafting table. So, you're probably thinking, well, how is this gonna work? Well, watch this. Let me just plop this piece of dirt down here. And bam! The little blocks block. Let's put that down there. Sweet. And, as you can see, not yet, but you will see. Look at them, they're so tiny. You know? How cute. Like it's a cute little world. A tiny blocks world. Take this piece of grass down. I think I'm gonna get lost in it. I think I am. It may just happen. That's pretty much it. That's the doorway. Building a house right now. A tiny house. Because I am a tiny bro. And I need a little tiny bro house. Is that good? Is that good enough? That suit my needs? As a person? That suit my needs as a person. That's what I want to know. Oh, no. I need more. Oh, okay. In retrospect, I should have made an axe first. You know? But, you know, as I said, I do not take in every possibility. That would take too long. So, that's what happens. That's just what happens. That's all it is. It's just nothing. It's nothing personal. No. Nothing against the people who prepare or preparation itself. It's just that I just simply do not have the time. And I have nothing against the time. You see, I just have something against not having time. Because time is a beautiful thing, and it cannot be wasted away doing nothing. So, in order to do that, I have filled in my schedule playing Minecraft. It's, you know, it may sound like the total opposite of how I was talking about. My words of wisdom have turned into words of nonsensical madness. Well, what you gonna do about that? Nothing. And what do you do when you can't do anything? You do? That's right. Nothing. Wait, why am I putting that there? I need it. Look at how big this sword is. I'm like a little giant sword wielding boss guy. But I'm like a Final Fantasy character. I'm like Cloud, you know? With his gigantic sword. And he's clearly too small to wield it. But he does it anyway. He keeps on trooping. He does it. Like a god. And I respect that. Yes. That's what happens. Well, I'm too small to cut down the whole tree. So I think I'll just leave that part there. And what difficulty should I play this on? What you think? Oh, okay. Not hard. Easy. Because I need mobs, you know. Everyone needs mobs in their life. For bones and string and everything else that comes with it. It's necessity. It is what it is. It's a necessity, and that's what it is. And it is what it is. So, by saying that it is what it is, and that it is a necessity, then what it is a necessity. You see, it goes both ways. Look at the giant block I've got in my hand. Put down a giant block. What was that? There's a rose. Perfect. Every rose has its thorn. Whee! You see, I'm so tiny, but with so many possibilities that you can't keep track of them all. Because one simply does not keep track. One track keeps. Then it's a totally different story. I hit my scrolly button, by the way. Come on, place the block down. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. That's a very good boy of you. And as you can see, the axe, it hits it down pretty much way faster. Probably because it's a giant axe, and I'm a tiny man. I'm a little tiny man. 29 blocks. Look at that. It's awesome. Not perfect. 10 blocks. Time to get to work. Okay. With that, I shall work. Okay. Stop going all over the place, Mr. Tiny Man. Learn to chill. And then chill. Okay. It's a little different, yes. But who says different was bad? Everyone needs a little different. You know? Anybody who tries to make you the same as them does not deserve to be on this planet. So just kick them off it. You know? Much like Odin did with Thor in Marvel's movie The Thor. And it was pretty awesome. He was all like, bam, I'm kicking you off my planet. Because that's what you do when you rule the world. You'll just kick people off your planet. And yes, that's what happens. That's the way it goes. You do it. You don't care what anybody else says. So, look at this almost complete house. It's a lot easier, I think, to build when you're tiny. It's still the same resources, but yeah. So, join me back again next time for another episode of the Adventures of Tiny Bro. Goodbye.